everybody, One of Wiisdom here. That just jumped in volume, didn't it? I literally did another test. I'm trying it again. External microphone, not on the phone, but like a legitimate external microphone. I never hear the game picked up on the mic when I do tests, and then when I render it out, there's the game full-fledged in the microphone, and it's like an echo, and it annoys me, so it probably annoys you, but I guess we'll see how this goes. And I'm sitting in a very uncomfortable position again. But that said, I've not been able to play Battlecast. Well, I mean, I could, but I haven't been able to record because I lost my voice a little over a week ago. Not sick or anything, just literally lost my voice, couldn't really talk and record, so it slowed down progress. I've been playing every day again. Most important thing you can do, in my opinion, take advantage of the free spin, save up for the super spin, and get your free pack every day. So we've completed basic and advanced training. We're going to now head out to the Fire Realm. This on the iPad, this is the only thing I've played. I might have done one or two missions past it, but I had a pretty easy time with just what the game had given me. Aside from, I can't remember if it was the first time against Grenade or the second. I'm inclined to say it was the first time. And the way I play this game, I don't set my own decks. I just roll with it. Like I said, I've yet to scan in anything. I think in this, I believe I scanned in a stealth, just because I was curious what it would do and if I could record the scanning in or not. I think a stealth elf on whichever one I already have her, and then I think I did an obsidian hothead on both devices, maybe. I'm not really sure, but anyway, this is Engulfed. Welcome to the Fire Realm, Skylanders. On their own, chompies might not look tough, but they're nasty if you let them gang up on you. So rewards 15, 5, and 0, depending on your stars, 3, 2, or 1. And as you can see, max in this Fire Realm is going to be 24 stars from the 8 missions, 3 stars per mission. So let's go ahead and get started with Engulfed here. And you can go back and replay, if you've got a favorite or anything. Let's see if I scanned him in. I didn't. Well, I scanned him in somewhere, I thought. That's Obsidian Hothead. He's, available only via promotion, but there's High Noon Trigger Hat. That is the coolest. That needs to be not even a chase variant, but like a literal. They just need to do it. They need to make High Noon Trigger Happy a reality. Hit the thumbs up button if you agree. Leave a comment. Let the folks at Skylanders know what you want. But yeah, when you play a realm, you get to pick out your characters. It's usually smart to mix them up. I can't remember. I think fire or water get perks here. I'm not sure which one. And of course, then you can level your characters up. This is like a totally different set of characters than I have on the iPad. And I had, I think, 3 or 4 Skylanders for an eternity there. Let's see. So you want to base it on your health, obviously, and your hit points. Obviously, generally those decline. I don't know why Stealth Elves is so low. That's always bothered me a bit. And if you note, he looks different. That's because that's a max level card now. So I've never actually played as Spitfire or Snapshot, I don't think. I'm really wanting to do Roller Brawl, though. Let's do it. I agree, girl. That's a jam. Alright, so I've never used any of these 3 Skylanders in this game. And again, I don't pick my deck. I just let the game do its thing, and we see what happens. And I really hope that the game audio doesn't go into the microphone, because I did test it. So by the looks of it, I mean, we destroy them health-wise, right? So it's one of those things. What happened to me on the iPad is like I could never play anything because I never had enough energy crystals for the cards. So we'll go ahead and I guess play that.
Naturally.
Alright, and then we will take him down. And we'll leave Food Fight in for now. Oh yeah, +2.
Oh.
It's amazing, you know, that the enemies always get to, you know, progress so quickly, isn't it? So what's this gonna do? Gain 4. Ooh, well, that's pretty cool. We might save that. Might save that. That would be better utilized later. We don't have 4. Well, let's do it. Alright, so now we've gotten Food Fight's ability for 1, but let's see. I'd kind of like to see this go down. Let's just throw it over there. Oh yeah, you just wreck each other, clowns. Alright, so that used up all of our energy, sadly. He's gonna hit with a 60, let's let him do that. And I think we'll keep him in, actually. Let's just keep him in. Ordinarily I'd switch to Spitfire, but it's one of those things. Alright, 1 crystal. Again, I wish that little icon didn't cover it up. But that's like designed for face cam people, you know, front facing cameras, and that's not my thing. Not my thing. Alright, so what do we want to do here? Let's see. We're gonna give that to... Okay, this is actually kind of a cool ability. I hope he heals Roller Brawl. Did we get that ourselves? I'm not sure. Couldn't really keep up with it. Let's see. You know what? Let's... Whoa, no. What am I doing here? Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Growth spurt. And we'll go ahead and play that. I like it. And now we are going to swap out for Spitfire. So yeah, it is the fire. It's plus 30. I think water may get something. But you know, I've never used Spitfire in this either. And yes, I know he and Stealth Elf were included in the starter packs last year. 4 superchargers, you know. That's what can you do? Oh man, that's unfortunate. Oh, I love snipe. It is very handy. Very, very handy. Alright, so got 5. What do we want to do? Just gonna hit it 50. Alright, I think I've got our strategy. We are going to swap out. Can you swap twice per turn? I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I guess we will find out. I've never actually tried that. I'm guessing that you can't, but we'll see. So I want to give her plus 20 power. And my plan was to swap for her, do this, then switch to food fights. But let's take care of that. Alright. Yeah, I guess you can only swap 1 time, so learn that the hard way. What does that do again? Okay, yeah, that's not a big deal. So, end our turn. So, she's in a bad spot, but, you know, 1 more round and we should take these guys down. Oh, come on. Alright, yeah, they're over. No, wait, we didn't get energy that last time. So we can't use snipe. That's really unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. So, we'll go ahead and take this guy out. And that'll automatically bring in the other Chompy. She's gonna level up. What is this gonna do? Bash a frontline enemy for 10. Roller Brawl swapped this turn. Okay, well, we're gonna play it anyway. So there's that. Now I believe we'll swap ourselves in a food fight. And if you wanted to be safe, you'd probably stick with Spitfire because then you'd ensure, you know, that food fight doesn't die. But oh, we don't get to use his ability card? Really? I thought you could do that. Like I said, really haven't played this much, believe it or not. So now I really wish we would have swapped for Spitfire. I thought each character could play their, you know, ability cards per turn. So that's quite unfortunate. Okay, he should survive. Yeah, alright. Well, it's time to end this mess. I guess we will restore it. Let's just do this. Make things as OP as possible. And I guess we'll just end the pain and suffering. Take it down. Alright, so there we go. We should get our 3 stars since all 3 Skylanders survive. That's what the stars are representative of. Is just basically your Skylander made it to all 3 of them. So we'll take the victory. And I honestly thought you could do the ability cards once per character, but what do I know? Not much apparently. Note though, Spitfire is already level 10, and then the XP will be more useful for food fight and roller brawl. But there we go, Engulfed. We 3-starred that bad boy. Got plus 20 for our reward. And quest in progress, they want us to play 10 gear cards for 70 and get 3 wins for 500. That's a nice incentive there, the 3 wins. And there we go. That is it for this one. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Are you playing Skylanders Battlecast? If so, are you just sticking to the in-game cards? Or are you going out and buying the physical cards? If you're getting the physical cards, how are you doing? Are you doing it to play the game? Collect them because you really like them. They're incredibly nice, I have to say. Or is it a combination of the two? Similarly, do you prefer the solo stuff, or are you all about, you know, the versus mode against your friends? Let me know down in the comment section. Again, if you enjoy this, SkylanderClub.com. Yes, we have a dedicated section for Skylanders Battlecast, so check that out. We've got some strategies in there from Orion's Islands. I'm sure some others have chimed in. Again, hopefully this thing will actually sound okay this time. Again, my apologies on my voice. I've got it back to the point I can talk. I just can't really talk well. It cuts out and pops and cracks and stuff. But I'll actually go ahead and render this out to check it, and then I'll come back in and we'll take on Fire It Up. So I hope you enjoyed. Be on the lookout. I will soon be doing the unboxing of the Ultimate Starter Pack. And by that I mean the actual contents of it, the packs, the, you know, battle packs, booster packs, etc. So be on the lookout for that. I'll do the General Mills scan-in cards, all that good stuff. So we got a lot of Battlecast action coming your way, but I will quit rambling, and I hope I catch you back here as we take on the second mission in the Fire Realm.